MREO is down a massive 90% with over 27 million shares having crossed the tape. It is just still the pre market session of Monday, the 29th. We also have a VIVK, ECDA, and INO. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, that's that plunge we're looking at right now. Let's see whether we get the news. MREO, okay. Let's see, announces phase 3 study results for setrusumab. Yeah, let's see. It wasn't positive. Neither study met primary endpoints for fracture rate reduction. Both studies showed significant improvements in bone mineral density. No changes were observed in the safety profile of setrusumab. Further analysis are being conducted to explore additional data. Cost management and partner discussions are ongoing for other programs. Let's see, neither study met primary endpoints for fracture rate reduction. Yeah, okay. Both studies showed significant improvements in bone mineral. Okay, that's a positive. That's a positive. No changes were observed in the safety profile. Yes, two positives there. Yeah, but people are reacting negatively. Yeah, Ultragenics Pharmaceutical and Mereo Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, two companies. Yeah, okay. Osteogenesis osteogenesis imperfect is a condition where a person's bones break easily because their body can't produce normal collagen, leading to frequent fracture, low bone density, and sometimes bone deformities, short stature, and even mobility challenges. Okay, did not meet. Yeah, sadly, phase three orbit and cosmic studies. Let's see whether we have more. Yeah, it's been halted as already in the pre market session. Yeah, yeah. I would say yeah, lower prices are still expected to keep printing. I would agree with that, but it's saying that maybe from the pre-market session of Monday, pre-market session of Wednesday the 30th, it might pick up a bounce, but you can't rely on that at all. So I think the stock would just be it will be. I mean, don't expect it to rebound to the highs of 2.34. Expect it to be trading at this subdued levels, yeah, because this is a lot may have been hinging on a positive outcome, yeah. I think on its 4 hour chart it picked up some strength of late. Let's have a look at its 4 hour chart, I mean daily chart. It picked up some strength of late. Yeah, I can see here started to pick up strength from early August, so all of that will be maybe erased, yeah, maybe erased, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going to be, if you like, re-rated. So they are going to price. It's now been priced, with reference to what to this disappointment. Okay, let's see. VIVK is equated down. Its lower prices are still expected to keep printing. Yeah, lower prices are. It's an OTC stock. The projections here are saying, let's see what we have. 0. Okay, we don't have any projections that they're not showing up. VIVK, no news, and unfortunately, it's not coming up here. Yeah, ECDA. Let's see what we have. VIVK. No news. Still loading. ECDA. Let's see what's going on. I think it ran up again of 46.5% last Friday. ECDA took its contracting that expansion down 25.24%. I think it is a case of contracting expansion. Yes, it's contracting that expansion, and it's saying that the extrapolation is saying that it might remain in place up till Wednesday the 31st, and then after that it might bounce again. So it's a distributive contraction, or rather, yeah, a distributive contraction. Yeah, consolidation at lower levels. That's what's been expected. That's what is extrapolated. Yeah, so it's going to remain volatile at least up till the 8th of January. Projections are currently saying zero point 0.8 $0.8. There's no guarantee that this will be the case. Yeah, it may well reverse the case. It may this downtrend and pick up. Momentum seems to be validating, or seems to be verifying this extrapolation that yeah, it's going to dip and then bounce again and all that. Here it's actually saying that it might by the 2nd of January, Friday, there's a chance it might rise above its 4 10 period moving average. That moving average is currently rising. It's rising at a pace of 15.859 dollars every 4 hours, but it might yeah, it's still rising, even though it's the stock has declined. Surprisingly, it's still rising. Am I? Let's confirm it. Is it rising or dropping? I think it is still rising. Okay, that's strange enough. Yeah, so it might rise above. It might rise above it. Yeah, so it's rising because it has it ran up a huge gain. Yeah, it's at some point that's moving average, the 10 period moving average was rising at the pace of $32. So given this weakness, as a matter of at some point it was actually 40, so it's coming down from those levels. That's why it looks like it's looking a bit odd. The stock is dropping, and the moving average is still rising, but people are still buying the dip anyway. Yeah, they're buying the dip anyway. You can see the value has changed. They're buying it. They're buying this pullback. Yeah, and it was halted. Yeah, it's a stock to watch. Yeah, yeah. Expanded announces expanded 2026 product lineup. Oh, it's quite a unique stock here. So yeah, it may be providing a buying opportunity. So even though it's down 25%, people are still watching it. Yeah. INO is down to the lows of around 1.86, and lower prices are expected to remain in place at least up till Friday the 2nd. And after that, it might pick up a bounce. Let's see what the projections are saying. 1.38, 1.52, 1.76, they're all downward projections. It has other upper projections as of Friday: 3.07, 3.23. Yeah, it has this pivotal projection of 2.35, 2.35. Yeah, if it closes above it, what are the odds? They might retest 2.39. Yeah, momentum seems to be verifying this extrapolation. It might is expected to continue to weaken, and might pick up from the 31st by Wednesday midday. And maybe it may rise above its 10 period moving average. That moving average is dropping by $2.16 every 4 hours. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Now let's see whether there's any news for Inovio. Okay, the company announced the FDA accepted its biologics license application for INO-3107 aimed at treating recurrent respiratory papillomatosis. Why is the stock down? Were they buying in anticipation? Is this a case of buy the anticipation and sell the news? Who knows? It could have been. May have been what has been going on. Are they buying this deep? Let's see. Let's see what they're doing. Yeah, they're not buying it. Yeah, it's down. It hasn't changed that much. But yeah, selling pressure is what we're looking at right now. Okay, so that's what's going on with these stocks. Inovio strange. Inovio strange that it's down. Yeah, maybe they're selling the news of they've been anticipating it and this have been selling it. Signed a PDUFA review goal date of October 30, 2026, filed under the accelerated approval pathway. FDA noted potential review issue with accelerated approval eligibility. Innovia plans to meet with FDA to discuss accelerated approval eligibility. Okay, this is why it's down. Okay, aims to reduce surgeries for RRP patients, improving quality of life. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.